All right, our last segment here at the Blaine location, we talked about minivans, and General Motors made a decision a few years ago not to make minivans. They said, hey, Chrysler does such a good job that we're not even going to try and compete. And so they focused a lot of their research and development money into their what they call a crossover vehicle. And so their solution to the minivan is halfway between an SUV and a minivan, which is what we have here. There's a couple different levels. There's the Chevy Traverse, Buick Enclave, and then this is the Acadia from GMC. And this particular Acadia is the top of the line. This is the Denali version. And what we'll see with the Denali is a lot more chrome, so you've got chrome accents everywhere. And this is all factory. These HID headlamps, extremely bright, really kind of a cool look when the car's coming at you. And when we come around to this side, you'll see the Denali package has special wheels. So instead of being all chrome, there's kind of this dark brush material on the inside. And at Bedrock, when we get vehicles in, this particular car is another one we talked about before where they come off a lease. Even though lease cars are taken care of very well, we still go through them in our shop and we make sure tires are good, brakes are good, there's no lights on in the dash. And you can see here's an example. This truck, we put brand new tires on. And so we want you to leave with a car that's ready, that's safe, that has everything fixed on it. Obviously you're saving a lot of money by not buying a new car, but we want you to have the similar sort of experience when you buy a car from us. So again, when we get back to loaded with features, we've got chrome door handles. On the inside, the leather seats are heated and cooled in the front. Plus you've got a memory seat, so you can switch off between a couple different drivers. The steering wheel has controls right on the wheel, so you don't have to take your eyes off of the road. We have a Bose sound system with a plug-in for your iPod. We have digital climate control. And when we look up above, this particular one has the dual sunroof. So there's one in the front that opens and tilts, and then there's another glass panel in the back, so it lets a lot of light in, for the kids. And then when we get to the second row, we've got a fully configurable second seat. And I'm going to come around, Danny, to the other side to show you how these seats work. But just like the minivan that we talked about, a lot of changes can be made. So you can move these seats forward and back, really simple, just to make different leg room. These seats don't fold into the floor like a minivan, but you can fold them flat and you can tip them up really easy. And then the back ones, let's take a look at that too. So we've got a power lift gate, just like the minivans. We've got a backup camera, just like the vans. Rear park assist. We've got all the floor mats for the vehicle. We shampoo them and wash them so they're ready to go. And then, a lot like the minivan, these seats fold flat too. So when you're reconfiguring for cargo, you still have 4 seat belts and passengers up front. Tons of room in the back for cargo, hockey bags, luggage, that kind of thing. So really loaded with features. And I think one of the biggest things is when you come and drive this, it's a great feel. So the suspension is very refined, it's very smooth. You can still pull the trailer if you need to. It's a V6, so it's not a big gas guzzler V8, but still has plenty of power for this size of vehicle. So really a ton of great features with this one. It rides smooth, and again, it's such a huge savings when you come to Bedrock to buy one of these with a few miles on it. It's a couple years old over what a brand new one costs. So I'm going to also take a break just for a second and talk about our website. So all of the pricing is on our website. So if you see one you like, make sure you check it out. You can push the button and ask for more information about it, set up a test drive. We even have a feature on there you can tell us about your trade-in, and we'll give you a rough idea of what it's worth. And most importantly, one of the links across the top of our website, bedrockmotors.com, has the finance section. And a lot of people will choose, you can finance or fill out the finance applications right on our website. So that comes to our specialists in the business department, tell us how much cash you've got down, which car you like. We can get you pre-approved before you even set foot in the dealership. And in terms of our pre-approval process, we have all kinds of different banks for all kinds of different situations. So maybe you have terrible credit and you're trying to rebuild, we have programs for that. Maybe you're the other end of the spectrum where you have perfect credit. We have banks that compete for your business, so see who can get the lowest rate for you. That's what we do. We work very hard for our customers, not only finding the right vehicles, our shop making sure the vehicles are ready to go and perfect for you, and then our finance making sure you get the best financing. So we make the experience fantastic at Bedrock Motors. Please give us a try. We'd love to show you what we can do. BedrockMotors.com or call us at the numbers on the screen.